My mom's friend from Mexico showed her how to make square burritos. So now I'm going to show you how to make breakfast burritos in that style. Pound of bacon, cut it up, put it in a pot. You got to trust me on this one. Cut it up, pound bacon, little pieces like this, little squares. Put it in a pot. You're going to need a cheese of your choice, about a ½ pound of this shredded. Don't buy the shredded stuff, buy this and shred it. And then 12 eggs. The scale is pound of bacon, 12 eggs, ½ pound, 8 ounces of cheese. Take your cheese, shred it. Take this, set it aside. Cook down the bacon in a pot of whatever size works, and then you're just trying to cook it and render the fat out. We're gonna need the fat later. Seems to cook faster if you put this lid on it.
I want the cheese, that's what I need. I want the cheese, it's time to feed.
If you're shredding the cheese by hand and you have pieces like this, don't worry about trying to get them perfect. We're gonna take care of those here in a second. You're going to be very tempted to season this to death. Trust me, you don't have to do a lot. I put a little bit of pepper in there. If you try this on the first run and you think it needs something else, go for it. Do not add anything that is salty. We have bacon and very salty cheese. It's not necessary. So cool it on like the garlic salt and the onion salt. You're not gonna need that. When it starts looking like this, you're close. You gotta let it cook down and render some of that fat out for a little bit longer. The goal with the bacon is to have it be slightly overcooked because you're going to put eggs and cheese on it here in a second and it will soften it up. So that looks just about right there. It looks like it's gonna be crispy. Take the grease and just dump it in this pan, and you wanna hold the bacon bag from getting out. Now 12 eggs go in this pot, and about half the cheese. It was hard to film that, but just put the 12 eggs kind of in the middle, and then you're gonna take your cheese and put about half of it in. Maybe a little bit more. Bloop. It's gonna look like a horrible gelatinous mess for a minute, but you gotta trust the process. Once you get to where the eggs tighten up, now we're ready to start assembling. You're gonna wanna put this pan on maybe low, medium, depending on your stove, medium. You wanna get this oil hot because we are about to start frying some tortillas. If you have a hot plate, now would be the time to use it to warm these up. I don't, so I'm gonna throw these in the microwave, about 20 seconds a piece. Take that much cheese, doesn't matter. Doesn't have to be perfect. Throw it in the microwave 20 seconds. You want something uniform to scoop, so your little spaghetti noodle guy, this is the move. A little warm tortilla with some melty cheese. Take a little scoop, smash it down. Now the fold, it's gonna be fold in half like that, flip up, and then roll. You want these to be little squares. You want these to be little squares, and when you put it in the oil, you put where the seam is right in the oil. See that guy's roasting right now? You take this seam and you put it right in the oil. That'll be the last one I put in right now. I don't want to overcrowd the pan. Right now we are on medium because you don't want these to cook too fast because then they'll burn and be soft still, and that's not what we're going for. You want these to crisp up nicely like a crunch wrap or something. Golden brown is what you're going for. Sometimes they try to open up when you're cooking them, and that's all right. When you flip these out onto the plate or the tray or wherever you're gonna put them seam side down so that they stay, when they cool, they'll harden up with that shape. I ended up with 7, there's 2 here and 5 over here. And they look kind of small when you make them, but it's just bacon, cheese, and eggs. They will fill you up so fast. If I eat 2, I go and take a nap. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I love you all. Peace.